He was also a candidate for the Pirate Party of Australia, a small social liberal political party. However, since affiliating with the freedom movement, his militancy has taken an authoritarian turn. In a Facebook video, he states, "We need people with the ability to enforce law and order. That's the military. And secondly, we need some laws in which to enforce. That's martial law. And that's our only salvation in this situation." Valid point, I think. In the past few years, it should have become apparent that rhetoric around executions and military takeover is not harmless, regardless of the immediate threat that its speaker ostensibly poses. The speaker doesn't pose any threat. The speaker is asking the military to stand up and protect us because the law enforcement agencies in place in each state and territory of this country are captured. They don't work for the Australian people. Unfortunately, our military is also captured. The boys at the top, they issue the orders. Orders flow downhill. And what happens in the military? You never question an order. An order is an order. You do it. You shut up, you do it. And that's how they've been trained. That's how they've been programmed. That's how they've been brainwashed. Now, I understand when an order is given, there is a need to follow that order, not to second guess who's giving that order. But at some point in this history of ours, somebody inside the military has to wake up to a lot of the things that the freedom movement is pointing out, and then get the testicular fortitude to stand up to their bosses and do something about it.